Yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
What it is, ho? What's up? The OGs got the newbies fucked up. Or is it the other way around, baby? We're gonna find out, okay? So what's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, MessyMya, and I am back again with another video. So today, we're gonna be getting into some mess concerning the cast of Baddies Midwest. Girl, honestly, I'm not gonna waste your time, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so one thing about it and two things for sure, it is going to be a brawl between the OGs and the new girls every single season of Baddies, whether it's an individual versus an individual or whether it's a group versus a group. The OGs and the new girls always get into it. Girl, starting back from the two bitches who really paved the way for new girls versus OGs on Baddies, Persuasion versus Krishan. But back then, you know, the OGs were considered the OGs were actual OGs, like the Bad Girls Club OGs, the girls who were on Bad Girls Club who came on to Baddies because Baddies was technically a spinoff of Bad Girls Club. Those were considered the OGs. So it started off with Persuasion versus Krishan, and baby, it's been a domino effect every single season after that. Persuasion was cocky. She thought she was going to pop that shit. She thought she was going to pop it. She thought she was going to be able to pop it and pick on that girl and call her dirty and this, that, and the third, even though it's like, girl, were you really lying? But, you know, she kept on picking and picking and picking. And, baby, she got her ass picked right up in that sink, girl. Got towed up, girl. Got towed up, tossed like a salad in that sink. Then it was Krishan and Low London. And then I'm not going to lie, Scotty became an OG, you know, Baddies West, of course, because Baddies West was her second season. So after that, that is when they consider her OG. And baby, Scotty get into it with all the new girls, child. Okay, Scotty then got into it with Razor. She was new. Scotty got into it with Anna Mac when Anna Mac was new. Scotty got into it with T when T was new. Scotty got into it with who else, child? Who else, child? She also got into it with Gretchen when Gretchen was new. And now Scotty is still getting into it with the new girls, child. That's all she been doing is getting into it with the new girls on the new season of Baddies Midwest. And I say all of that to say this. Oh, baby, the tea is piping hot. Like I said, Baddies Midwest is coming to a close. The girls are about to stop filming. Filming is damn near over, if not already over. And the girls are going out with a bang. And I mean a bing bang, baby. Okay, the OGs and the new girls are getting into it. Brawling, okay? Literally. Child, so it's a mess. It is a mess and I am ready to get into it. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. Okay, so Summer None Other is clearly a new girl on Baddies Midwest. Okay, so she is definitely one of the audition picks. And if y'all don't know her, she is the one who snuck Mariah Lynn, which I think is so crazy that Mariah Lynn literally got booted off the show. You low-key got fired and replaced with the bitch that snuck you. Zeus has no respect for you. Because that would have been an immediate storyline for Mariah Lynn. But child, that's neither here or there. But since she did sneak Mariah Lynn, okay, and Anna Mac did jump in for Mariah Lynn and she stomped all over that girl. I don't know if y'all remember, okay, but Anna Mac stomped that girl out so cold, child, okay? So, child, of course, this is a storyline on the new season. They're coming onto the show technically with unfinished business because, again, you know, Anna Mac had Mariah Lynn's back at the auditions, and girl, she, you know, they got so they've been beefing this entire time. Okay, they've been Anna Mac and Summer None Other has been beefing this entire time, and baby, Summer None Other, baby, these new girls, I feel like these new girls is gonna be troublemakers, child. So she is messy, baby. They're in Hawaii, I think, and Summer None Other basically recorded herself throwing Anna Mac's stuff out of a window. Let's get into it.
Morning, world. Someone go get Anna's fucking purse. Fuck your fucking purse, bitch. You better be lucky it was your purse that went overboard and not you. You stupid ass bitch. Welcome to Hawaii, everybody whooping everybody, bitch.
Now let me just say this. It ain't right. Lord knows it ain't right, baby. It ain't right to touch nobody's stuff. I don't know why y'all touching people's stuff. Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, this just gives me like broke hoe energy. However, Anna Mac was throwing wigs in pools last season. I'm just saying, listen, it ain't right. But goddamn it, like I said, ho, karma is gonna spin that block. Like I said at the reunion, what happened? Anna Mac, when she got in the paint with Nunu, she wrapped that chain around her. She wrapped that chain around her hand, and then what happened? Two episodes later, she got hit with a metal chair. Right across her head, got cracked with a chair by Meatball. So guess what? And it was by accident too. It wasn't even like Meatball wasn't even aiming for her. She just so happened to be in the way and got cracked by a chair. Girl, karma, girl, like I said, it ain't right. Some are wrong for that. Some are you wrong for that, girl. Some are none other. You're messy. You're messy. You're wrong for that. Why you touching people's stuff? Why you throwing people's stuff out? Why you, girl, you know what I'm saying? If it's somebody's personal belongings, if you got an issue with that person, take it up with that person. Get in the paint with that person. But why is y'all touching each other's stuff? I've been saying this since Bad Girls Club days. Why is y'all touching each other's stuff? However, Anna Mac be touching people's shit too. Okay? Like I said, Charles. And Anna Mac would do it too. Girl, next. Okay, so I believe it was this night, child. This night, girl. So again, at this point, it is a clear separation between the OGs and the new girls, right? Right. So that night, they're still getting into it. And it all started with, you can tell it is so much tension, child. And I'm starting to realize this about Bad Dolly. It seemed like I feel like Bad Dolly is either going to be really liked or really hated. Like, I don't know yet, but I feel like, cause it's always like this with Now That's TV girls when they cross over to Zeus. It's either the fans really love them or the fans really hate them. Okay, so I feel like Bad Dolly is either gonna be really loved or really hated because it just seemed like she a problem, child. It seemed like Bad Dolly might be a problem. So they're having fun at the club. Girl, Bad Dolly is getting into it and arguing with Jayla and Scotty in the club. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to play the audio only because, first of all, you can't hear them talk anyway, but they were definitely going back and forth and checking each other's temperature. However, I'm not going to play the audio only because it's a copyrighted song, so no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. But let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so as you can see, it is a mess. It is a mess between the new girls and the OGs. It is messy, okay? So clearly, as you can see, it's a 3-on-3. Okay, it's Jayla, Anna Mac, and Scotty against Bad Dolly, Summer, none other, and Big Legs. Okay, and after that whole thing happened at the club where all the girls got in the field, the 3-on-3 happened, this, that, and the third, baby. They got to the sprinter. The girls were still trying to get to the girls. Okay. After that, the new girls went live and started to pop their ish about the OGs.
No smoke. These hoes so washed up, it's so bad. These hoes breaching everything a motherfucker say don't do, they're doing it. They are going mad.
Show out, give us a show.
Anna and Scott for us. On my mama, I am.
We on
Do you
that.
see how calm I am?
Every day is
I'm
silver
so
shining.
glad. I'm so glad this happened the way it did. So it ain't gotta be
Yep.
no This gonna be bitch.
What the
We on that.
Some mark ass y'all bitch shit. Fuck.
But that's why I love tomorrow.
And guess what? It's giving baddie behavior. I love that. I love that because you're really
The real
not a
baddie.
baddie. You have to act like a baddie. But I'm going to show the world a baddie.
Yeah.
I'm
Clock
really
that
on
tea.
that.
Clock that tea.
I
baby.
really been sparing because of my hand and shit. But I don't give a fuck if bitch can break. I'm on that.
Oh my mama. Fuck Scotty. Fuck Anna. Fuck Jayla. Fuck Piggy. All y'all. Oh my mama. What is you talking about, ho? Y'all been fucked up now. Y'all been fucked up.
Royal Rumble.
Run me that.
Bitch,
Run me that.
I'm sorry.
Run me that.
Like what?
Like, make it make sense. You hoes are lame. No one likes you. You are boring. But you think you gaining some clout tonight. But when you get embarrassed, you're never going to want to be on TV again. You're never going to want to look at your again. You're never going to want to FaceTime your
You're never going to want to look in the
Bitch,
mirror.
I'm going to show you hoes how I really get down. I'm so happy. Thank you.
Me too.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Hawaii.
that. Thank you for
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you, Hawaii. Clocky.
You can just tell that the new girls live for stuff like this. Like, you can just tell they live for it. Like, towards the end, Bad Dolly looked into the camera, patted her face where J-Lo, where J-Lo did the do. Because y'all know J-Lo done stole her and her face, child. She grabbed her face and said, "Thank you so much. I'm so happy you did that." Girl, what? Are you okay? But let me just say this, okay? Because, of course, I'm not going to show the full video of Jayla versus Bad Dolly because, of course, YouTube is, girl, might be finna child. So y'all already know the reason. So if you see it, you see it. If not, girl, you better go online and check the T pages, child. Okay? But as soon as Jayla did what she did to Bad Dolly, which I don't care about because at the end of the day, they were both popping it in each other's faces. Somebody was going to do it. So Jayla did it first. So I don't care about that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You popping it, you go get, So Bad Dolly got what she got. But my thing is why after Jayla did what she did to Bad Dolly? So, girl, beating her like a drum, all on her head, child. Security. Now, my issue is with security. Security literally rushes in. No security touches Jayla. It's 2 security guards on Bad Dolly. One of them puts her in the headlock, and the other one rushes and grabs her right after Jayla did what she did. But nobody's grabbing Jayla, though. You know what? And Bad Dolly been saying that they've been doing that all season. Because ain't no way Jayla tagging her too. Jayla is tagging Bad Dolly. Okay? And ain't no way Jayla is tagging Bad Dolly for that long, literally giving it to her. And then when Bad Dolly so much as raises her hand back, security has her locked up. She can't do nothing. They literally pulled her away before she was even able to defend herself. I don't understand, and I just know, because they did the same thing to, security is terrible. The more and more the show goes on, the more I realize, security been terrible, but, security is terrible. Oh, my goodness. So here's the post where Bad Dolly literally just exposed that, about security and Zeus, how they really be out here protecting the girls. So as I said, in the video, you literally see Jayla tagging Bad Dolly. Of course, Jayla made the first move. And then as soon as Bad Dolly goes to defend herself, security literally swoops her up super fast. And you see no security is on Jayla. They immediately grab Bad Dolly, which is just crazy to me. So Bad Dolly got online and she basically, shared something that the fan said and said, "Zeus saves girls. Now that's TV lets you get active. The baddies are lucky." And y'all, soon after Jayla, Jayla made the first move. She was tagging Bad Dolly. Soon after that, of course, that is what made the brawl break out. And then Jayla ended up getting jumped by the new girls, which I'm guessing is what made everyone else jump in with, Anna and Scotty. Okay, so Bad Dolly went off on social media after the video started to surface around. She said Jayla dry noodle head know damn well she can't with me, okay? But I get it. But oh my soul, you're not going to be able to look in the mirror after today. That is a crazy thing to say. I'm not gonna lie. And then she goes on to say, y'all captured that, but I want my 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. Then she went on to say, Jayla, you tried that ish last night. I want my 1. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You gotta see me. Security been grabbing me first all season. She also said, I just know Tasiki is tired of y'all riding her, okay? For real though, Tasiki told me I'm an eater, so yeah, she know exactly what's finna happen to you. Thank you. And y'all remember Tasiki and Bad Dolly also got into it. So apparently, you know what I'm saying? Apparently, you know, Tasiki told Bad Dolly that she is an eater, so Bad Dolly is a girl, it's finna be a mess. It's finna be a mess. So Bad Dolly is basically like, okay, that was cute in the club. That was real cute. You got me in the club. Security swooped me. I couldn't really defend myself, but I got you, baby. She said, I got you. Just give me my 1 and I'm going to get you, but I'm going to get you. Okay, so then Big Lex came online and she said, I'm sending Jayla and Anna home. Okay, okay, she said she gonna send them home and then beat them up on the way out, child. And then she said, then anyone else who wanted after that can line it up. I heard Scotty and Tinka had a lot to say as well. And then later, Big Les came back online and said, I don't ever want to hear her say she never lost a fight again. So I'm guessing that this is after, you know, because y'all know something happens and then to address it, they have a house meeting. So baby, I'm guessing they ran it back again. And child, she said, I don't want to ever hear her say she never, girl. I'm guessing I'm a girl, child. It sounded like she talked about Jayla. And girl, apparently Big Lex has been running through the girls too, girl. Her and Ivory allegedly went round for round, and she's the one who gave Ivory a black eye. Ivory actually confirmed this and admitted to it, but Ivory was kind of like trying to just brush it off as if like, she was like, yeah, y'all know, like I always get black eyes, da-da-da-da. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I bruise easy. That's what Ivory said, but Ivory pretty much confirmed that, you know, she definitely did get a black eye from this girl. And girl, I don't know. It's the mess. I say this time and time and time again. I just know the baddies hate to see Smiley coming. I just know they hate to see Smiley coming because girl Smiley be on time. And child, one thing she gonna do is she gonna spill tea on the baddies, Zeus, Lemon Pepper Stepper. Child, she is gonna tell all their business, girl. So she got online and basically said that Natalie requested Zeus to, like, pretty much Natalie don't want to get in the field. Natalie don't want to get in the field. She don't want to get in the field, child. She don't want to get in the field, and that's just what it is. Let's go ahead and get into what Smiley had to say.
So I did get from Natalie as a request for the show fighting, nothing. So clearly she see that the girls are fighting. It's real. She done got some real on the thing this time, and they is ready to squabble and pop some shit, break their fingers and all types of shit. And she wants to be untouchable. She already clearly said, okay, if they try to come for her, like, you better tell them security to stop. All types of shit. And if they put their hands on her and make her look stupid, then she's not going to be on the show. She's not going to be working.
So, child, let Smiley tell it. Natalie then threatened to quit the show and quit Zeus or whatever, leave the show, however you go, whatever you want to call it. She apparently, allegedly, according to Smiley, like I said, girl, because... girl, I don't know, child. Smiley says that Natalie threatened to quit the show, leave the show, whatever, girl. You know, if security and Zeus let the girls touch her. So pretty much she was like, girl, don't have them girls touch me. They better not touch me, or I'm a skedaddle. So honestly, this does not surprise me at all. This really, 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 I cannot stress this enough. This does not surprise me. I honestly seen this coming. You could just tell as the seasons went on, like, you know, Natalie, it's like, I don't know, child. Say, girl. I knew this was going to come. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. And this is why I've been saying it for seasons. that Natalie needs to be behind the scenes for sure. Like, of course, Natalie is what keeps the ball rolling, and she knows she brings the, you know, she's going to make sure the girls got drama, but I feel like you can pull those strings and play puppet master and, you know, instigate and be an executive producer or producer and produce the storylines. I feel like you can do that off the show. Like, if you're not getting in the field, if you want to be PC'd up, that's pretty much what it is. You want to be PC'd up, you know, you want to be protected, you don't want nobody to touch you. I feel like you shouldn't be on the show. Girl, you might as well just be behind the scenes, still make your money, kick your feet up, and let them make your money for you. But at the same time, I get it though. I get it. I understand why. You know, she's the executive producer, she's the creator. Y'all, Natalie is about 40 years old. She about to be 40. Okay, I understand. Trust me, girl. You shouldn't be nowhere near this show, let alone on the actual show. Especially like in the field. Like, you just, no shade, girl. Girl, please. She too old to be doing that. No shade. Too old to be doing that. So I understand for sure. However, like, I get it. She want to be in her boss bag. You know, she want to sit pretty. She want to, you know, she want to get her check. She want to get her money. And she want the girls to make the money for her. Y'all go ahead. Y'all want to act like heathens, and make me rich. Okay. It's still terrible, but like, I understand that. I would understand why she would rather sit on the back burner and not get in the field. Like, I get it. She's not only a mother, but she's a wife. And she's older. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But, girl, if that's the case, you need to be off the show. Like, you need to be off the show. But at the same time, I still understand that she's technically like the face of the franchise. So she's probably, girl, she probably ain't never gonna get off that show. All right, y'all. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and sticking with me into the end. We're about 21 minutes in. Drop a purple heart emoji if you made it this far. It's MessyMya. Girl, I'm out. Bye.